And here we are, back on Vertumna, into the most mysterious season. Glow season, and a very cool glittering crystal cluster. Very cool. And some glowing mushrooms. It's so pretty. It's so neat. Hey, Dees. Dees is staring off into the wilderness outside the gates. Feels different, he mumbles. Don't know how, just different. You ask him what he means, but he shakes his head and stuffs his hands into his pockets. Oh. The doors really are closed. Well, that's to keep us safe, right? And hopefully that will keep us safe. Anemone runs up to you. Hi, Solana, she huffs, catching her breath. Yeah, it is fun to run around. Ooh, we can play hide and seek in the dark. I've played that with my friends before. This would be so fun to play hide and seek in the dark. Here. Mom? Solana, your mom stops you as you walk by. What are you doing out of your quarters? It isn't safe out here. It doesn't seem very dangerous, but I guess they do have that closed for a reason, and all the adults have been cautious. I'd like to do something, though. She nods with grudging approval. Fair enough, she replies. Stay close to the stratosphere. Got it? You don't know what's out there this time of year. As you walk away and are just out of earshot, you hear her mumble, Stars. It is beautiful, though. Hello? Anyone else? Hello? I wanted to play with Anemone, but I did tell Mom I was gonna go to school. Anemone. I guess I told Mom I was gonna go to school. And I do want to do biology. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 2, 2. And 18? Super goal! With 3 stars. It's daytime when the emergency sirens start up. Well, what passes for day, it's still nearly pitch black except for an eerie green twilight glow front on the horizon. You look towards the gate. They're open! Wait, they shouldn't be. The alert blares out of every speaker in the colony. It's the same one you used for hull breaches and fires, and in space, it meant you were supposed to go to the nearest emergency shaft and put on a spacesuit. On Vertumna, it means go to an assembly point and wait for instructions. The closest assembly point is the children's creche, but from the opposite directions you hear shouting and loud popping noises. Gunfire? Is the colony under attack? Well, I'm too small to be able and don't know enough to be able to do anything, so I should go hide so I don't get in the way. You find Dees in the creche and join him in hiding under the arts and crafts table. The lights are dim. You scared? He asks quietly. Yeah. Dee shrugs. I thought I would be, but I'm not, he says. I'm not scared of stuff like this. Okay. You can't help but glance at the holo projector on the wall, the one that electrocuted your classmate Tammy earlier this year. The glowing bear looms over the room, and for a moment it looks more like a monster than a toy. You grew up here. It feels weird to be hiding here, like you're just little kids again. Well, we are still kids. You hear more gunfire and yelling, but within half an hour they play the all-clear tone. Well, it's good to see him smiling again. Chief Surveyor Tonin comes in to let you know it's all safe. Now the lights come back on. You glance at the hologram teddy bear again. Tonin was Tammy's dad. How can he be sure it's safe? How can he be sure anything is safe? Oh, Cal. You're relieved when your parents arrived with an ashen-faced Cal. They won't talk about what happened at Geoponics. After 2 weeks of darkness, with the blue sun barely skimming over the horizon, it begins to move higher in the sky and daytime returns. The council admits they don't know how the gates were opened or how the creatures got in. Some of the attacking creatures were once thought to be docile. Others were species nobody had even seen before. It was like something had driven them to assault the colony. At least no one was killed. This time. Well, at least it's light again. So I've got 2 empathy, 3 persuasion, 3 creativity, 8 reasoning, 29 biology, and 15 toughness. I have a full heart with Cal, and have more card decks. So I guess it's time to start age 11. And I guess we'll see what it was talking about with the friends. Our dad's name is Geranium. Oh, there's lots of people we don't know yet. Ooh. Okay, memories. Tammy. Okay, and collectibles. Okay. Ooh, look at the spark snow. But I am very stressed, so I think I'm gonna need to take the month off. Tang furrows her brow at you as you approach. You again, she says. Why do you keep pestering me? It's not as though you've done anything to impress upon me your usefulness. At your blank look, Tang rolls her eyes. What I mean is, we're not friends. Okay. Hey. Anemone holds her palms up to you excitedly. Solana, look! Her palms are covered with a collection of scrapes and blue, flaky scales. I'm getting tougher every day! Oh, cool. Dees. Yeah, are there any collectibles? I don't see any. You spot Dees arguing with someone working in the expeditions. They point angrily back to the gates, and Dees slinks towards you, anger in his eyes. We're trapped here, he grumbles. I hate it. I hate it here. Well, do I have... I don't know if any of that would really interest him. There's our parents. Your mom is taking a break on her makeshift desk inside the domes. What's up, Solana? Need me for something? No, I just want to say hi. And here's Dad. You're looking a little worn out, my little firefly. Your dad greets you, looking concerned. You know, despite what your mom might say, there is such a thing as too much work. Maybe some R&R over in the lounge would help you recharge those solar cells? What do you say? Yeah, I think I also might need a hug. Your dad throws his arms wide. Well, get in here, tiger butter. What does that mean? After a long hug, you do feel a little better. Your dad gives incredible hugs. Hey, Cal. Ooh, medicinal roots. That'll be good. Cal's scrubbing his hands at the water pail, trying to unsuccessfully to get all the dirt from under his fingernails. But you loved having dirt under your fingernails. It looks like a lost cause. Cal's hands have always been dirt-stained, probably since you landed here. Stupid, Cal mutters. Stupid, ugh! He jerks his hands out of the water and holds them to his face, and you hear him sob. Why did they have to? It's not fair. We didn't do anything to them. He wipes his eyes and startles when he sees you. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, he says. I was just, washing my hands. Is there... That was Tammy's cake. I feel like I need to keep that. Maybe... Maybe that'll make him feel better? Yay, it did! Neat, Cal explains, taking your gift and peering at it inquisitively. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I love it. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad it made you feel better. Mars is leaning over a hollow screen, chin in hand. She exhales and blows a piece of hair out of her eyes. I hate schoolwork, she says, but my dad's told me that a good education is necessary for all people of culture, so I guess I gotta do it. She scrolls listlessly through her work with one finger. I'm doing the science part last, though. Oh, but science is fun. And so is some R&R, like Dad said. You nestle in the cushions, close your eyes, and listen to music. You have an archive over 100 years of music to choose from, but still, you wonder what new songs they're writing these days, 10 million light years away on Earth. The only new music you've heard is when the adults have come up with some new space shanty. It's nice, good music, for harmonizing with your friends as you work, but it's not really something you want in your ears all the time. I can probably forget first words, because I definitely don't want to forget anything with Tammy. So much has happened in the last month since the monster attack during Glow. The idea of this planet as a peaceful utopia has been shattered. The security squads are training new members and keeping close watch on the gates now. They're reinforcing the walls and even installing a few robotic turrets. In class, you have drills on what to do if the colony is attacked again. In all the excitement, you forgot today was your birthday. Your parents haven't forgotten. They wake you up early with an enthusiastic shouts of, "Surprise!" A Vertumna year is only a little longer than a year on Earth, so you've taken up its calendar for birthdays. Yours is in the second month of quiet. Spark snow drifts slowly past your porthole windows as you snuggle with your dad. Your mom climbs up too and sits on the edge of your bed. Your dad pulls a bowl of fruit from behind his back with a flourish, like a magic trick. At least you think it's fruit. What are those? Bobber fruit, your dad grins. The foragers have been picking these just outside the walls. They might look funny, but they're tasty. Try one. You take a cautious bite. The pulp is soft and tastes a bit like lemon, only more blue. Like maybe blue raspberry lemonade? I bet you can't wait to join the surveyors out there, your dad says wistfully. Who knows what else you'll find? Solana is not allowed outside the gates. Your mom interrupts, her voice sharp. It's too dangerous for kids. Well, I know, but eventually, your dad says, but your mom cuts him off again. But not now, your mom replies. Not since the attack. Not with everything we know is out there. The attack was scary. Your dad hugs you close. Aw, don't worry, Tomato Head, he says warmly. We'll keep you safe. Your mom reaches over and pats your leg awkwardly. I know it's scary, but if you do as you're told during emergency drills, you'll be okay. Nothing is going to hurt you kids while we're around. You'd like to believe them, but you've seen the colony fall in your dreams. How long will it be until those visions become real? Even still, your mom says, it's clear that everyone should know how to defend themselves if it happens again. To be clear, this includes knowing when to run away, your dad adds. Security Chief Brett offering self-defense lessons at the garrison, you know, even for kids. If you're interested, you should drop in sometime. Okay, good to know. Your mom gives you a stern look. And I've heard stories of kids sneaking outside the walls, she says grimly. If I catch you doing that, I'm going to put a chip in your ear. You laugh. What a good joke. Your mom doesn't laugh. What, me? Never. Yeah, you better never, your mom retorts, crossing her arms. And now it is mid-quiet once again.